So let's start with our fancy fruit friend, Dana Fleming, here with us.
Hello.
Hi. I am so excited. We've been talking about this for a
Yes.
little bit. These are Cara Cara oranges.
Right.
How cool. So
Yeah, they're
Harry and
awesome.
David's 6-pound sweet Cara Cara oranges. Again, expiring offer. Love how gorgeous they look on the table. They look like they're glowing.
I know, they're so bright and beautiful. I mean, and wait till you see the inside, because they do look so much like a navel orange. They've got the navel, the small navel here on the end. Well, I don't see where the camera, there it is. And they have the beautiful orange color, but not all oranges are created equal. And I just want to show you, this is what the inside of your standard navel orange looks like. Let me show you what the inside of the Cara Cara looks like.
And once you cut it, I'll hold this one so that people can see kind of the
great.
comparison.
Look at that.
Standard orange in my hands. This is the Cara Cara.
It's gorgeous. It looks like a ruby red grapefruit, and a lot of people think it's a cross between a grapefruit and an orange, but it's not. It's actually a cross between two navel oranges. It's the Washington navel orange and the Brazilian Bahia orange, and they're both navel oranges, and they have the same look, but they've come out with this beautiful ruby red color, and the flavor is off the charts.
I also don't see any seeds.
There aren't any seeds, because you're correct, there's no seeds, which makes it even better.
What?
So it's great for snacking. You don't have to worry about hurting the dental work or anything like that. But like I said, it's that low acidity, so it's not, you don't have to pucker up with these like you would maybe with a grapefruit, or add any sort of sugar to it like you might with the grapefruit, because they're actually exceptionally sweet.
Okay, so I have to try these, but I need to make sure you know what the offer is first. So this is the only weekend at this price. You're getting 14 about, and it's in a 6-pound assortment. So in a 6-pound assortment, you're getting between 12 and 15, depending on the size, of the Cara Cara oranges. Now the price goes up at the end of the day tomorrow. That price is a featured price of $33.40, free shipping and handling, which is fantastic.
Yes.
But this is the first time Harry and David is offering the Cara Cara oranges at QVC.
Correct.
And so I have never had one before.
Oh gosh, Mary,
I cannot wait.
They are so good. They're nice and juicy. They have this like nodes of berry flavor. That's what you're seeing in that red. So it almost has like a raspberry kind of flavor to it. Get in there. And it's got a ton of juice. I mean, how?
Wow.
Right?
That's like candy.
Well, in fact, my kids say it tastes like orange candy. So I'm like, yes.
Okay, I don't have a sweet tooth. I have a sweet jaw. And so
You get it right in there?
Yeah. I could eat, I mean, every meal could be sugar. It's awful. I don't do that, but this could satisfy that sweet tooth craving.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's all natural sugar. I mean, it's nature's candy. But let's make the point here. It's only available right now. I mean, March is really the peak time for these Cara Caras, and they are, once the season ends, you can't get them anymore until the following year.
Okay, everybody has to come in here and eat some of these. These are absolutely amazing. Is Marie Louise here? Marie Louise, you have to come try some of these. Marie Louise is coming up in a little bit with the California Innovations.
Because I can't look at these and not eat them. I'm not.
Hi.
Hello. Volunteer in the house. Always happy to see
Ralph,
you.
come here. Have you ever had the Cara Cara oranges?
Happens to be my favorite orange.
Is it really?
Yes.
How cool is that? Okay, Ralph is coming up with Kansas City. What do you think?
Like she said, we give it to our kids because my kid Marla loves candy now.
Sure.
So we've convinced her that this is orange candy.
Yeah.
So she's like,
What do you think? Oh, that's funny. Too funny. Aren't they? They're super, super sweet. They are so delicious. And no seeds.
No seeds, so you don't have to worry about that factor, and you don't have to worry about anyone crunching on anything.
Right.
Or swallowing something weird.
Swallowing, I'm with you there.
and they're low acidic. No, there's no acid.
Right. So they're
Which is
not
just-
tangy. They just have that nice, sweet flavor, and they're really juicy. I mean, they're great they're actually great with a mimosa, if you guys like
That's
that.
my girl.
Well, Ralph was telling me he likes them
one
for
for
his
you.
margaritas, right?
Yeah, for my margaritas, it's great because it kind of like balances out the lime.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
And the
because of the
tequilas,
low acidity of it.
So it's really kind of a perfect complement to something that's really citrusy. So
Yes.
I had to get in there. Okay, wait a minute.
Okay.
Here. Here, have Cara
And again,
Caras,
they're
we'll travel.
so special. I mean, they're
For you.
only available this time of year.
Love 'em.
Let me
Here
ask
we
you-
are in the peak of the season.
Thank you, guys. Let me ask you guys this. Cara Cara, is that how you say it?
I say Cara Cara.
You say Cara Cara?
I say
Well, the
Cara.
Midwesterner in me wants to say Cara Cara,
I'm
but
from Chicago, so
Cara Cara, there's no wrong way in our eyes.
a fun fact about it is
Ralph.
that
Thank you, thank
the
you.
Cara Cara came into existence, it's kind of young, in 1976 in Venezuela, and it's named after the city, Hacienda Cara Cara,
Okay.
where it was found. And so I guess the proper way might be Cara Cara, but
I like it. This is the Cara Cara. This is the orange that you may have met before. This is the one that I'm just meeting for the first time today. This is the first time that
loving.
QVC has brought in the Cara Cara oranges from Harry and David. And let me ask you this, because
Right.
this is something that I'm very proud of, and we've talked about before about Harry and David. I know farm to table is a very popular topic as
Right.
far as restaurants are concerned, and that's how we want to feed our families too.
Yes.
Harry and David's been doing that for over 80 years.
Yes, we have, and I love that you made that point because this is farm to table at its best. It's getting picked within a couple days. It's being shipped to you. It's packaged beautifully, each individually wrapped. It's perfect fruit. I just want to show you because I grabbed this. We actually grabbed a navel orange from the grocery so that I could show a comparison. And just looking at this, you can see the bumps on the fruit, you know, and you look at the Harry and David pear right here and look at how shiny that is. You don't see the bumps. You don't have people sifting through it at the grocery store or touching it or who knows what else.
Right.
It's coming directly to you, a burst of sunshine at a time when a lot of us need it the most. I mean, I don't know about you, but I have a lot of friends that have been sick for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
they're having problems kicking their colds, or you know, maybe you have a friend that's maybe down right now, having a hard time. What a wonderful way to say you're thinking about them, and just having that burst of sunshine at their door.
Dana, that's the first time that I forgot I was on television.
Oh, I love it.
That is the first time in my 10-year career here at QVC that I forgot I was on television. I was just standing there housing oranges. They are so sweet and
Yep.
so delicious. And to Dana's point, you don't have to worry about what you're chomping down on. I
No.
didn't find any seeds. Now, may I just say, I know that fruit has to have seeds in order to germinate and continue on. So if you find one maybe along through the box, don't
Yeah.
be shocked. It's probably real
well,
fruit.
It's called real fruit. I
Yeah.
mean, it's what happens. That's nature.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I'm so
But
excited.
I mean, just to give you an idea too, you know, the way you want to look at
Awesome.
a Cara Cara, what defines a good one over another is you want to look at the size of the orange, okay? And you see here, you have this beautiful medium size. You want it to be about medium because then otherwise it'll be overgrown. It should have a small navel like this, a small navel on the one end. And then it should be a decent weight. And these are decent weight because that's what gives it that nice juice factor that you can see here. Look at them just squeezing this, not that hard, and it's all coming out. Look at that beautiful ruby red. You get those notes of berry in there. Are you tasting that? The raspberry and the strawberry.
I'll
It's
just be over here
really-
finishing this box.
It's really quite delicious. I know. I could just pound these. I mean,
Wow. And if you think it's just me in the house now. And so I feel like if I get a box between 12 and 15 oranges, that's going to
Yeah.
be too much for me.
Oh, I don't think so.
Believe me, it's not going to be. On that point, though, Dana, when we
Yes.
get them home,
Yes.
how should we store them? How should we maintain
Well,
their
citrus
gorgeousness?
is great when you leave it on the counter, but I would suggest it's taking a couple out, putting them on the counter, and then taking the rest and putting it in your crisper or in your refrigerator, and it should last you a couple weeks.
Oh, those are good.
I mean, it could even last you longer because it is citrus, but that's probably the best time to consume it. In fact, you probably won't keep them that long because they are so good. You're going to find ways to eat these.
Okay, let me ask you one more time.
Yes.
What are Cara Cara oranges? If someone's
Oh,
watching
yes.
right now and they don't know them.
So-
By the way, well over 300 have been ordered. There's
Okay.
no auto delivery, so folks are stocking up.
Okay, great. Well, Cara Cara is it is a navel orange, and it does taste like an orange. It is not a grapefruit. It is very sweet
Candy
in
sweet.
flavor.
Goodness.
Yes. It has that delicious sweet flavor, not like a grapefruit where you would pucker up, even though it looks like that.
Right.
The flavor has more of a berry orange, and like my kids say, it tastes like candy.
It is so good.
And they're deliciously
Wow.
addictive, and it's a great way to get your vitamin C, and especially during this cold season.
And crave, I mean, just squash that sweet craving too,
Yeah.
because I tell you what, I'm a girl that can go to town on some sugar. And so the fact that I am not doing that and I'm getting that sweet tooth craving covered, oh my gosh, these are good. Okay, here's what it looks like
Loving.
when you get it home. There is no reorder on this offer. More than 400 have been ordered. You're getting a box with about 12 to 15 Cara Cara oranges on the inside. It's a 6-pound assortment, and the price goes up at the end of the day tomorrow. So these will be on In the Kitchen with David, but you're getting a sneak peek at them now, and you're getting a look at the value that goes away tomorrow at the end of the day.
And
So
now's the time.
$33.40.
It's the peak of the season. This is it. And then we're done with the Cara Caras and we're on to the next fruit. But
So popular.
and these are so they're worth the taste. If you haven't tried them before.
If they weren't all cut in half, I'd tuck one in my pocket.
Well, I'll
good to
send
see
you
you.
off with one. Oh, thank you. I
Thank
just
you,
slipped out of my
sweet lady.
hand.
You know what? We're going to continue on In the Kitchen with Mary Dana. Thank you so much. And now it's time. Wow, those oranges are good.